Bianca Belair fires shots at WWE for recent booking blunder. WWE superstar Bianca Belair is set to challenge for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania 41. However, it is still unclear who she will wrestle at the show. The EST of WWE recently took a dig at her booking in a social media update. The former WWE Raw Women's Champion took to her Instagram account to talk about her segment on the March 24 edition of Monday Night Raw. In the caption, Belair noted that she should have had a clear path to WrestleMania 41 following her Elimination Chamber win. Bianca added that she had a road filled with blood, sweat, and tears instead. Bianca Belair won the Women's Elimination Chamber match to punch her ticket to a Women's World Championship opportunity at the Showcase of the Immortals. However, the then-champion Rhea Ripley lost the title to IYO SKY on the following episode of Monday Night Raw due to a distraction from Belair. A few weeks later, Bianca and the Genius of the Sky signed the contract for the title match before the Eradicator took out both the stars and wrote her name on the contract. Last Monday, Pearce marched to the ring to reveal that despite Rhea's controversial actions, the Women's World Champion would defend her title against Bianca Belair at WrestleMania 41. However, the segment ended with the Eradicator getting her rematch for the title against the Japanese star. Later on the show, the RAW general manager told the EST of WWE she would be the special guest referee for the match. Bianca Belair is part of another intriguing WWE storyline. In addition to Bianca's championship pursuit, one of the major talking points post-Elimination Chamber was Jade Cargill taking out Naomi on her return at the Premium Live event. Last November, the Glow joined forces with Bianca to replace the Storm as the other half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. However, on the March 7 edition of SmackDown, Naomi admitted to being the mystery assailant who took out Cargill backstage in November 2024, forcing the latter out of action for months. A visibly upset Bianca Belair left the ring teary-eyed before the former AEW TBS champion marched to the ring and brutally assaulted the real-life Bloodline member. Bianca Belair showed up on Raw the following week, claiming she had turned all her focus to her upcoming WrestleMania clash for the Women's World Championship. Bianca Belair sets the record straight ahead of major WWE title match. Bianca Belair sent an interesting message on social media today ahead of a major title match next week on WWE Raw. The EST won the Women's Elimination Chamber match earlier this month and will be challenging for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania 41. Belair will be the special guest referee for the Women's World Championship match between IYO SKY and Rhea Ripley next Monday on Raw. The veteran took to Instagram today to comment on being made the special guest referee for next week's title match and noted that she was excited to finally learn who her WrestleMania opponent will be. Bianca Belair was in a tag team with Naomi until the duo lost the Women's Tag Team Championships to the Judgment Day's Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez last month. Naomi was revealed to be Jade Cargill's attacker, and the former AEW star attacked the veteran at Elimination Chamber 2025. Naomi got a measure of revenge by attacking Cargill this past Friday night on SmackDown following her loss to Liv Morgan. Vince Russo claims Bianca Belair might be the best athlete in WWE. Former WWE writer Vince Russo recently praised Bianca Belair and suggested that she might be the best athlete in the company. Speaking on Sportskeeda Wrestling's Legion of Raw show, Russo complimented Belair and noted that she was a blue-chip athlete. The legend added that the former champion's promos are better when she does them as herself rather than in character. This woman is a blue-chip athlete, perhaps pound for pound the greatest athlete on that roster. She doesn't need that stupid stereotypical character. I could not believe she cut a promo as herself tonight and it was great, said Russo. Rhea Ripley lost the Women's World Championship to IYO SKY on the March 3 edition of WWE Raw. It will be interesting to see who will win next week's title match and battle Bianca Belair at WWE WrestleMania 41.
Naomi confesses the truth to Bianca Belair on SmackDown. After weeks of speculation, Naomi has finally confessed that she has attacked Jade Cargill mysteriously. She claimed, "I did it," in front of Bianca Belair, leaving Belair heartbroken and breaking her trust. On March 7, 2025, in SmackDown Edition, the Women's Elimination Champion was seen leaving the stage in tears after she was betrayed by Naomi, who has turned heel after the Elimination Chamber PLE. Naomi tried to explain her as she was leaving in tears. But when Belair refused to listen to her explanation, Naomi called her an ungrateful B***tch. In the meantime, Jade Cargill arrived in the arena. The Storm wasted no time and headed straight towards the ring and chased Naomi to the outside as she tried to escape. But Cargill got to her and began beating her down. Following Naomi's confession, Liv Morgan posted a series of tweets on her X handle and called out Bianca Belair. The current Women's Tag Team Champion demanded an apology from Bianca Belair for framing Morgan without evidence and claiming previously that she attacked Jade Cargill. Morgan also called out Naomi for lying all this time and falsely accusing her and Rodriguez. She also wondered out loud what Cargill was doing before she was attacked by Naomi. She wrote, "I always wondered WTF Jade was even doing to get pushed like that." Nevertheless, Morgan mentioned and remembered that she was still living a tremendous life as a record-breaking 3-time tag team champion. It will be interesting to see a clash between Naomi and Jade Cargill at the upcoming WWE event. Nevertheless, Morgan mentioned and remembered that she was still living a tremendous life as a record-breaking 3-time tag team champion. It will be interesting to see a clash between Naomi and Jade Cargill at the upcoming WWE event. Jade Cargill opens up about Naomi attacking her on WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill made her first public comments about her return on WWE SmackDown. Cargill was taken out when she was attacked backstage in November. She returned at WWE Elimination Chamber and attacked Naomi. After Naomi confessed to attacking her the following week on SmackDown, Cargill came out and laid her out again. Jade Cargill had an interview with Kathy Kelly on the March 14 episode of WWE SmackDown, and she discussed her return. She said that she was ready to go physically. Cargill also dismissed Naomi's claim that she was using Belair, as she said that she didn't need to use anyone. She was asked about getting attacked, and she revealed that she saw Naomi running away. Cargill then said that Naomi didn't just hurt her physically, as she attacked her integrity and her heart. Cargill then said that she had to take matters into her own hands when she saw Bianca Belair team up with Naomi as if nothing happened. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez interrupted, as Morgan noted that they had falsely been accused of the attack. Cargill fired back by saying that the duo would not have won the titles if she was around. She then challenged Morgan to a match on the March 21 episode of WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill's attacker confesses to her crime on WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill's mystery attacker confessed to their crime and felt the wrath of the Storm of WWE. Jade Cargill was at the top of her game in her first year in WWE. However, in November 2024, Cargill's moment was derailed when she was mysteriously attacked backstage on SmackDown. For months, everyone wondered who took down the Storm, and following the Elimination Chamber PLE, it became clear. Cargill made her return at the start of the Women's Elimination Chamber match and launched a beatdown on Naomi, making it clear that she was the one who attacked her. On the SmackDown after the Premium Live event, Naomi confessed to her crime. Naomi confessed to being behind Jade Cargill's mystery attack on WWE